He is nice, but I don't care. I kill enough people to make plenty of money. I don't need his piddlings for his freedom. Freedom's probably the most important thing to a person. Yeah, at least if they know any concept of freedom. I love that she keeps wearing that costume. Keep cosplaying, baby. Well, you're not really cosplaying, you're just being sexy.
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with, well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
She said I got a cute ass. Come on, you got a cute ass too. Why don't we get together and shake our cute asses without the clothes, without the constraints? Alright, you're right. I gotta go finish other quests. There's 24 hours. I don't know how many more hours are left, but I know we gotta win. Win! And that requires us looking at the next mission. Lesser evils. I don't care about that. Inactive. Activate. Active. Okay, good. Now we will go meet Seraph at the penthouse, which is apparently not my apartment, because I went there and there was nobody there. So we just have to locate those apartments wherever they may be. Oh, a tip for somebody. I see you guys are talking about the naming of your channel and all that. Something that you guys also have access to as a partner, if you get that partnership, is the ability to have a vanity URL. And what a vanity URL does is it will take a youtube.com /. Alright, shut up. Oh, we can't go that way. Wait a sec. I saw something that we might be able to hack and get into. What is this? So if you have a name on your channel like I do, I'm DeoGenZ, and especially if you didn't create your channel like I didn't, and it's not named what you would have named it. Oh shit. Did anything happen? No. Okay, it's still streaming. Good. I accidentally pressed the help and it popped out of Deus Ex for a sec. So if you want your channel to be named like youtube.com / Billy, although I'm sure that that URL is already taken, if it's not taken by an already active channel like DeoGenZ, that channel is not active and it never will be because I have the vanity URL now, you can redirect people and say, yeah, go to my channel, youtube.com / DeoGenZ, and then it quickly will route your people to where you want them to go without it being your channel's name. So that's another benefit about being partnered. Oh, wait a second. Wanted me to meet him here? Okay, sure. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Alright, good. There's one last thing that I would want to do. And that would be head to the limb clinic. The reason I do this after every major mission that we fight a boss on is because from time to time the clinics will get a restore of praxis kits. So the more praxis we can purchase, and therein lies the benefit of letting that guy go instead of getting the achievement that we did, which I really rather the achievement from that sexy devil. But, you know, the benefit would have been you would have had more money to buy more praxis. So there's choices going on in this game constantly, whether you're aware of them or not. And the complexities of it all don't make themselves that evident until you try to play it. Oh, what happened to the Russian lady? There's Typhoon. And there's that. We want Typhoon. As much Typhoon as we can possibly order. And you'll see soon enough why. With the next praxis that I upgrade with, I'm going to make sure... do we want those Cyber Boost energy bars? Those were actually really good and useful to us. Good. So...
Always a pleasure, sir.
What am I going to do next? I'm going to... There's an augmentation I'm thinking of, but it's slipping my mind right now. I don't remember. Remember. What is that augmentation? Let me take a look. Oh, the Typhoon. I'm such a fucking scatterbrain today. I got all excited last night that I was going to be doing this marathon, and I didn't go to sleep till 10 last night, so I probably should have gotten more sleep than I did, but it's not going to play that big a deal this early on in the stream. I'm still full of energy, still full of hype, loving this game, and damn, girl, you still digging it in the garbage. Been digging this whole game. Been going for a couple of hours now. Certainly not 24, but it's been a lot. And you're just sitting there digging. Digging. Okay, I thought the penthouse was my place, but I guess we just have to talk to Seraph Guy. And maybe we'll be able to use our social augmentation to kind of read what he's putting out, so we know how to placate him and get the most information out of him. Yeah, I know what you mean. I got copyright, not strikes, but I got copyright notices sometimes on even this channel. But don't let that deter you. It's only if you have a strike, a community strike, that you can't be partnered. But if you work with Fullscreen, they'll be willing to reason with you, and they'll be willing as much as they can to try and help you acclimate into their network. I know that for Matt, when his channel, his vlog channel got click spammed, and then AdSense was disabled because somebody was a dick. You know, he couldn't control that, so he talked to Fullscreen, and then they said, well, make a new vlog channel, and as soon as you make it, we'll partner it. So if you've got really great content, you know, these guys look at that. They look at quality, not quantity, not content. Yeah, they do look at your content. Of course they do. So if you've got good content, if you've got something that's very much you and only you because it's just what you do, then let them see it. If you've got a good audience of at least 100 subs and you make really unique stuff, they're willing to work with you even if you've got strikes.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top-secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Alright, so there was no argument to be had with the boss. Just go to China. Okay. Interesting that that Barrett guy actually gave us some real coordinates. Or maybe he's leading us astray. If I was an evil dude about to die and about to self-destruct, I would give him the wrong coordinates just in case somehow he managed to live. And this way, if he did take my advice, he'd be lost in the desert somewhere. Because I said, go to China, and really, nothing's going on in China. I'm a tad worried about that. You know, I'm kind of concerned that that might be the case now, that we might be following a trick dead end. One made to misdirect our searches. Run, run, run to the helipad. Helipads. Hella awesome. So I checked on the donations, guys, and unfortunately we haven't made a single penny. So I'd definitely like to change that.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hengsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
So even if you don't know anybody else who likes gaming but has money to contribute and is a great person in who they are willing to give to, not being selfish, gracious, is that the term? I guess so. I'm so stupid. But if you know people who have the cash to donate, then send them to the link that is in the description below, at the very least, so we can generate some income for these children in hospitals. Because medical treatment is not cheap. And if you don't have insurance, like a lot of economically depressed people right now don't, then it's even harder to get attention. And it's a sick cycle. Trying to make money when you're sick and you can't, so you can have money if you get sick. You know, that's the main reason I'm doing this today.
Jensen,
I love to
you might
play
want to get
Deus
ready.
Ex and all that.
The jewel of the Yangtze approacheth.
But I'm trying to help people who otherwise can't help themselves. So if you could help me do that, it would be huge.
Supposed to find answers
So
to that.
appreciate
Hey,
that.
twice the scum and half the space.
Shout out your name and all that
Hang
good
on,
stuff.
we're going in.
Holy fuck. That's
The
China?
address you got off that Merc, Hengsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Yeah, I know. If I had a female here with a nice set of tits and a great smile, it would definitely get people to donate. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dudes. Dudes. Look, titties right there. Donate, donate, donate. No, I'm not doing that. But what the fuck? This is China? Yeah, that's what happens when you have so much population. Holy fuck. Oh, speaking about titties. Titties! Hello. No, there's a lot of geisha girls around here. In fact, oh, this is
She missed
the...
3 days of work already.
That's the Geisha Girls Club. Wait. Can we actually get the minor objective that I think we can?
No, don't tell me I left my purse.
Told you.
Yes, we can!
Mate, you have a customer.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes
Nope,
you say
I
that?
want the
The
objective.
way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get argumentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
And what's the payment? I don't really care about money. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear there's little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there's a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Got it.
All right.